Talk to me about that, Timothée, about working with an amazing group of women, both cast and crew.
What a gift at any age, but especially at a young age. And you have an older sister that I'm very close with, and we were talking about this yesterday with Greta, but I never had an experience quite like to be around not only a volume like number, but really like all creative geniuses, and Meryl Streep and Saoirse Ronan, and I guess we've already kind of known that, but Florence Pugh is amazing, and same thing with the crew that was I don't know if it was consciously female, but there were, but then we also had an amazing DP Yorick, and
yeah,
you know.
no, it was. I mean, obviously, it was a lot of women, but also it was amazing as a female filmmaker, and with Amy Pascal was my producer, and this amazing group of actresses. But the caliber of men who came to be also part of this experience, of Timothée, of Bob Odenkirk, of Louis Garrel, of James Norton, of Chris Cooper, of Tracy Letts, of my DP Yorick Lasso, who's one of the great painters of cinema right now, to Alexandre Desplat, who wrote our gorgeous score, who came to hold a space for this story and to contribute their talents. It feels like the new world. It feels like a better world of being of non-hierarchical gender lines. Of they can come and play and bring their talents, and it never diminishes masculinity to support a quote unquote female project.
Can I say one thing to that? I like how you just reminded me when you and Louis Garrel would interact. I feel like that was a great embodiment of what you just said, because it was nice, it was all positive and it was all great, but I could see the just the like mutual respect that wasn't a performance. It wasn't like, oh, we're respecting, it was like, it was like, and
it was,
anyway.
It's a nice balance that came together well. And the two of you working together again for the first time since Lady Bird, was that always the intent?
I mean, gratefully, it's out of my hands in some way, although the story I hear Saoirse just willed it into existence. I should have done that too, but really, it's about working with great directors. I'm seeing how much fun, sorry to use that word, that it is to work with people you've worked with before. And this is like, I'm sitting next to an extraordinary human, in a vacuum, has nothing to do with show business or whatever, but then also now that she gets to tell the story she wants in some way, that's like awesome. I want to be a part of that. And anyway, so if you need me to hold the mic, or I can do steady cam. Actually, I probably wouldn't be able to do steady cam.
No, it's too hard. Their steady cams are really heavy. Plus, I don't really love using it that much.
Oh yeah, it's true. You don't use it at all in this movie.
I used it once when I had to. But anyway, I feel like when I first met Timothée, I first saw Timothée act on stage, and he was extraordinary and for being such a young actor, so committed to his craft and so able to be both a technical actor and a spontaneous actor, which is always what you hope for. And then the minute I think we had lunch together and I was sitting with you and I was like, he's brilliant and lovely, and you feel a kind of kindred spiritness with someone, and that's what I love about filmmaking, is that it's collaborative and that you're gathering this group of people, and I feel like it was he's one of my favorites, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna make, and I can't wait to try to get him to make more of mine.
Right, Little Men.
Little Men.
Oh, I guess
yeah.
Well, the same characters.
Big Men.
Big Man, yeah. Big Man. Big Man.
Big Man.
Speaking of that, award season is here, and there's a lot of buzz surrounding your performance. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel, if that is a correlation to people seeing the movie, then that's a great thing, And in a vacuum too, it would be naive to not want to be grateful for that kind of thing. But man, I mean, that's, I don't want to make an empty sales pitch, but I kind of do want to talk to the camera, because this is a movie I can comfortably say, like, you should go see this, whoever this is, and because I'm confident on the back end of that $12 or whatever, it's not going to be like, man, that kid conned me into seeing this thing. It's really a worthy thing, and this is neither here nor there, but I remember seeing Greta in the first conversations talking about this, and I knew Saoirse would be involved. I would do anything she would do, or Florence, but it's like, there's been other versions made, so this is, but we're going to do it somehow, whatever, and it's not even like part of the conversation anymore, it's its own thing, and we're in Luisa's hometown. It's Luisa's, but it's also Greta's now, and that's awesome. It's cool.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.